precarious situation. I am at the ready. Off we go. Charging complete. I am at the ready. Off we go. Charging complete. I am at the ready. A most impressive feat.
Phew. Well, we managed to beat it. Though at the cost of letting the thieves escape, it seems. What? How could they? Of course they could. Now we look like the idiots. Next time I ain't giving them a lick of mercy, no matter what anyone says. I have detected a rather significant change in the scenery. Yeah, it looks like we're in the prison again. Guess it really was connected. So that path we just took was an escape route back in the old fortress days, so makes sense. You probably want a few ways to get out of the city. The thieves are nowhere to be found. Let us be cautious as we proceed. Treasure chest. It's a trap. We've been locked inside. Well, looks what we have here. A Monstrum Nox. Serves you right. I knew I had a bad feeling about the chest ever since I first laid eyes on it. Good thinking, boss. Even your intuition can be right twice a day. No need to worry about them chasing us down anymore. All we gotta do is go back the way we came. We're home scot-free. From this way onward, we'll be ones known as the real Monstrums. I actually scratched that. Everyone just start coming after us instead. But boss, you might want to get a look at this. What? I'm trying to gloat here. There's so many. Where did they even come from? This ain't good. Come on, let's skedaddle. But boss, they're coming in from behind us too. You gotta be kidding me. Quick, let's hide in an open cell for now. Hurry up and shut it. Whoops. You nincompoop. I said shut it, not lock it. But wouldn't they be able to get in if I didn't? Huh? They're going back. We're saved. Saved. Saved how? Every single one of us is in the clink. What then are we supposed to do now? I don't know. Starve to death, I guess. Don't play coy with me. Ain't you Monstrum the real deal? Do something about this. Phew, thanks for the save, Crimson King. Impressively done. I was not previously aware one could escape in such a manner. Like a walking utility knife, this guy. If you're done patting his back over there, could you let us out too? I would not let you guys out. Please, we meet defeat. You wouldn't just leave little old us to rot in here, would you? You have to return the statue you stole from the Asturian lane first. Alright, we'll do as you say, but you gotta open a cell at the same time we give you the statue. Sure, Scott honor. So what do we really do? We're dealing with a surprisingly cunning bunch here. That's a good point. What if we have them put the statue down in the back before we open the door? I see the way we're able to recover a statue after they have left. Fine by us for putting it back here, see? But boss, after all the trouble we went through to steal it, dry your tears, old comrades of mine. I'm just doing what's best for our future. The saint statue. Alright, now if you thieves could just gather in front of the door. Try anything funny and I'll make sure you end up in stitches. We're done playing tricks, now hurry up and let us out. Crimson King, if you would. Hawk, what did you just do? Oh, just a little emergency signal we knights like to use. I'm willing to bet a few of them are already on their way as we speak. You set us up, how could you? Do you monstrums even have a heart? I do not, as it so happens, for I am a doll, you see. The signal came from over here. Who goes there? And here comes the cavalry now. How long have you been planning this? A whopping 0 seconds. I just jived with whatever Dolly was going at, so I decided to join in the fun. Much appreciated. Well, mission complete, I guess. Come on, we better scram before they catch us too. You ain't seen the last of us, mark my words. You guys are just awful, a disgrace to... We'll get you for this. Honestly, reading the lines is... Well, we're back where we started. Doll, what made you snatch the statue up like that all of a sudden? I cannot say for sure myself. I simply could not contain myself the moment I saw it placed upon the floor. Before I knew it, my body began to move as if it was its own accord. That's supposed to mean. It's not like you got crap all to do with the saint. Indeed, it's quite peculiar, to say it the least. Well, at least now we know the prison has an escape route that leads out of the city. We've been making all sorts of progress ever since Adol joined us. And that full moon grimoire wasn't anything to sneeze at either. It's no wonder Prillis has such a hard time dealing with it. Now that the matter is resolved, shall we head back into the city? Yeah, I'm starved. I concur. What, do you even get hungry? I do not, in fact, for I am, as you know, a doll. I merely submerged replying in such a fashion would duly continue the flow of conversation. Yeah, just the opposite, actually.
I'm gonna get going. Don't want him finding out I've been skiving off work, but today wasn't half bad.
He takes his duties as a knight pretty seriously, doesn't he? I guess he actually is a good person. If you could get past everything else.
I must also take my leave. I do not wish to inconvenience the Rhindals. I will make certain that the statue is returned to them.
Oh, yes! Thank you very much! She's gonna put it back herself? I hope she doesn't get caught. You know, Edel, in the short time we spent with those two, I feel like we got to know them a little better. Still, we haven't learned anything more about our gifts. And I was hoping to at least learn something about Aprilis. Do you really think so? During that full moon Grimwald Nox, even Aprilis was distraught. I feel like there's a lot more coming that we won't be prepared for. But all we can do is keep going and give it our all.
Yeah.
I know there's still more I can do. Oh, I should get back to the shop. I'll see you later, Adol.
Hey, you hear about what happened?
What happened?
You know what I'm talking about. I mean how those thieves robbed the shops on Artisan Lane.
Oh, you mean those thieves who were found locked up somehow? I heard that the Monstrums tricked him into a prison cell and then left him there.
Really? And that means they must have broken into the prison again. I wouldn't be surprised if they found their way into this tower one of these days.
Speaking of surprises, isn't the Knight's facility... No, never mind.
Hey, you can't follow something like that with a never mind.
Let's just mind our own business and do our jobs. Come on, let's finish these rounds.
Where in the world is this? The setting unfolding before you looks nothing like the inside of a prison. And sorry guys, I need water. Sometimes I'll read the lines, sometimes I don't because yeah, it's exhausting. Well, this doesn't even look like a prison at all. This is a cozy little establishment that I much won't deny, but I can't say I'm fond of the fact that any lowborn could shelter in for the right price. Oh, don't be like that. Why, it's thanks to them that we have no excess of boredom. I call that a more valuable commodity than anything in here, wouldn't you? I suppose you do have a point. Gussing up for the night blowly would be for naught if I could not show them up. Oh, you, I trust you accompany me to tonight's function. But of course, my lady. Where is the... I think there's a... there a map? Whoops. But is there a map? Okay, this is the lounge. I think there's like a church or something in here too, somewhere. Come to think of it, I don't think I've even so much as seen him today. That would be because he's a loony. I bet he's gone off to the chapel all by his lonesome again. Honestly, that boy done a terrible job fitting in with the rest of us. And it's certainly not for any lack of wit on his part either. Why he even came in here to begin with, I never understand. Where's the chapel at? This is the gate. Oh, it looks like it's about time to swap out. We best get a move on, or the warden will never let us hear the end of it. Let's cut the chatter and start making our rounds of the general blocks. It appears the guards will no longer stand watching. This appears to be a chapel. It's quiet and serene with no sign of people.
Whoa! Don't scare me like that. Sheesh. There's not usually people in here this late. Sorry about that, my friend. Fair warning. I'm always here around this time to catch my daily nap. Wait a sec. You're not... Don't take this the wrong way, but you don't belong here, do you? Well, I still haven't been able to find my bearings here in the special... Where to start? They call it that because only felons who can afford the hefty fee can stay here. You can dress however you want, and go wherever you want. To an extent. And you can even go shopping in here. It's not all that different from the outside. I knew it. This is, supposedly, it was established when a Roman noble was held prisoner here. Not just nobles. Politicians, businessmen, anybody with a name or the right amount of cash gets to stay here. They say that some politicians use this place to hide from their little scandals. Glad to hear it. The name's Marius. I don't actually remember much about anything before I came here. Funny, right? Being punished for a crime you don't remember committing. So, how'd you end up in here? So, Adol's your name, huh? Being an adventurer must be an exciting job, but I can understand why you'd be wanted by the Roman military. Yeah, there's definitely something going on. I'm Roman, and even I haven't got a clue what I'm locked up for. Let's say we work together to collect information. How about it, Adol? We've got a lot in common. Neither of us are supposed to be here. And you know what? I think we can be friends, too.
Well...
Great! It's settled then. Okay, Adol. I can't wait to get started. Have you got someplace to be? Let's talk next time then. By the way, Adol, do you have an access pass? Ah, I figured you... It's a pass that lets you come and leave the special sector whenever you want. You're usually supposed to get one with your admission fee. Things will be difficult for us as long as you don't have one. All right, I'll see if there's anything I can do about that.
Thank you.
Don't mention it, friend. Well, I guess I'll catch you later, Adol.
Trophy earned, the doll search.
Oh, Krisha, I wish you were here to see his face. Rodario was in such a panic after realizing that Anemona had also gone missing.
You two must have been so worried. They must have found out that Anemona wasn't in the shop.
Don't be ridiculous. You were the one blundering about, like, the world's...
That's right. That's how any mother would react if her dear daughter went missing.
In any case, when we returned to the shop, both Anemona and St. Rosvita's statue were here. It was as if they were never gone at all. The mysteries of the world never cease to amaze this old man.
Really? Wow!
But I've already told you, Rodario. It was Anemona. She was the one who brought St. Rosvita's statue back to us.
What makes you think that?
I didn't want to tell Rodario because I thought it would worry him. But Anemona has been going on her little outings for some time now.
Oh, not a doll taking a stroll. Oh.
Then tell me, Rodario.
Well, you see...
You can think what you want.
Chapter 5, The Raging Bull's Treasure. Oh, hey, Adol. A fine morning to you, my adorable Krisha. Good morning.
Yeah.
Indeed I shall, and I gave it my all. Now then. My Credo, hard at work already. Hey, how many days in a row is this? We got cleaning to do, you know. He's been like this every day. Oh heavens, cranky as usual. Did someone ruffle the Pharaoh Hawk's feathers again? Something like that. This is how he gets whenever he fights an opponent he's unsatisfied with. You run around hurting people, you're the one who's sulking. You're gonna get what's coming to you someday. What? If you show people kindness, life will repay you in kind. But show them cruelty, you can bet it'll bite you back. That's very true. You're starting to sound a whole like those sheeps at the church. Sorry, but I don't believe in being nice as quad pro quo. I don't know if I said that right. Please don't laugh at me. What? That's not what I meant. Ado, Krisha, back me up here. If someone's gonna come after me tit for tat for something I did to them, then I welcome it gladly. Huh? Credo. Hey, Yufa. Looked like you were spent at Australian Lane. You look fine now. Oh, I was just a little tired, but I'm better now thanks to you all.
Excuse me?
Yes, have you seen my sister?
Wait, is that Elle? And Mark and Ood, too. Oh, I'm sorry, Adol. These are my younger siblings.
Huh?
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
We'd like to thank you for always looking out for Yufa.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
My goodness. Aren't they the most precious things?
You three know better than to come to the bar. What are you guys doing here? Is something the matter?
Hey, we came all this way for you, you know?
Here, this is yours. You forgot your apron at home. We thought you'd need it.
Ah, shoot. I do, don't I? Thank you for bringing it to me. You're all so responsible now. Oh, I'm so proud of all of you.
We just didn't want you to break your promise because you forgot this and had to...
Yeah?
Did you have something planned?
She promised she'd take us to the Colosseum.
Oh, I know. The Colosseum hosts all sorts of events, depending on the season.
Was there an event that the children were particularly interested in?
Well, right now it's...
Hey, did you know? Yufa's boyfriend is there right now.
Yufa! Ooh la la! Why is this the first time I'm hearing of this?
Boyfriend?
Getting some action, huh, Yufa? What are you teaching these poor kids?
I'm not teaching them anything. I mean, he's not my boyfriend. We've just been friends since we were kids. Hey, you three. No more joking around, okay?
I was the one who said it.
Yep, it was me.
Ood, I know you were the one who told her in the first place. How embarrassing. Anyway, he's a friend of mine who works at the Colosseum. He invited them to visit.
How lovely! Your friend is very generous.
Yes, he's really nice. We're looking forward to it. So make sure you aren't late, okay, Yufa?
I know. Thanks for bringing me my apron.
Well, we don't want to get in the way of your work, so we'll go home.
Aw, but I want to stay here with Yufa.
Elle, maybe if we finish all our chores, we could go a little early.
Really? Then let's hurry up and go home.
All right, you three. Be sure to come back soon, okay?
Okay.
Aren't they just the most darling little things?
Yeah, they're adorable.
If I remember correctly, Yufa, your parents...
Yes. They both passed away during the war with the Roman Empire.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It happened 8 years ago when the Roman Empire invaded Glia. My family lived on the outskirts of Balduc. We couldn't evacuate in time, and before we knew it, the war was right on our doorstep. Roman soldiers invaded our village. They would have killed us if our parents hadn't sacrificed themselves to save us.
You've been through a lot, Yufa. But you know something? I've never met anyone as strong as you.
What do you mean?
Anybody can tell by looking at those children how well you've raised them. They're responsible, and they're compassionate. Wouldn't you agree, my dear Adol?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it, Adol. The war changed everything for us. But those three kept me going. I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe, and to make sure they can lead happy, peaceful lives.
And we'll always be here to support you.
That means a lot, Shantae.
All right, let's get to work.
Well, I don't have a whole lot of Twilight shirts. Excuse me. Hazardous harvest. A merchant caravan that has been lodging in town left a few days ago. They haven't been spotted since. Last I heard, they went to Mount Alador to get some medical herbs. I'm drafting together a search party to go check on them. Come see me at the Trading Bureau for further details. Baldwin. Family on a pillage. Owner, where art thou? We came across a stuffed animal that someone lost. It certainly wasn't lacking love, by the looks of it. Couldn't we ask you find this rightful owner for us? We're sure they must be worried sick. We'll be waiting at the inn by the west gate for Australian lantern. The following list was posted in private, away from the eyes of average person. It come to my attention that yet another inmate at Balduke Prison has been wrongfully convicted. I'd like to ask for everyone's assistance in rescuing them. Come talk to me for more details. An army of Martotos has appeared in the depths of... We would be remiss to leave them as they are. Thus I ask that you assist me by subduing them. Report to me once you find success in your efforts. I shall be waiting at the ruins Belfry in the Central District. A denseness of Tarnati eggs has been found in the depths of the dry moat ruins. Okay, same thing. I might do the short ones. I'll probably do the long ones. Yeah, these are of high importance, especially that one. Yeah, boy. I'm probably gonna do the other side quest before I do his. I asked Tito to sharpen my weapon. I was reluctant to trust a mere boy with them, but I cannot argue with the result. Just you wait, Lindham. You're going to get what's coming to you. Okay, yeah, virus.
Yeah. I'm ready and raring to go.
I don't have enough. I can upgrade this, but it's not gonna really do me no good.
Let me know if you need anything else. Come back anytime.
Adol.
Good job out there, Adol. I was just helping Archie here learn how to run an inventory assessment. Did you know Krisha is so smart? She does all the math in her head. I think she's a prodigy. What? No, I'm not that smart. My sister's much better at this than I am. Oh, Krisha, are you ever gonna throw coins out again like you used to? Iris and I were talking about how fun it would be to run around picking them up. I'm sorry, Archie. I decided I wouldn't do that anymore. I realized there are things that can't be solved with money. If you say so, Krisha.
Yeah. I'll take everything you got. Oh, you got a good eye. Okie dokie. You'll bring more stuff later, right? Bye-bye. See you later. Okay.
Hey, Adol. What'll it be? Thanks a bunch. Anything else I can get ya? Hey, Adol. What'll it be? Bon appetit. Anything else I can get ya? Come back soon.
I'm probably gonna end up doing, are you on your way out, everyone? What Dollface doing out of that shop? It would appear that Miss Randall has caught on to my survey excursions. As such, I am no longer believed there to be any point in concealing them. You're probably right about that. In any case, I would like to accompany you from here on, if you allow it. You're always welcome at the den. You have my thanks. It pleases me to work together with you again. So where did you get that swanky new getup? My overgarment, you mean? Krisha lent them to me. My original appearance was somewhat ill-suited for remaining inconspicuous. Ha, that's one way of putting it. Well, I think it looks great on you. It was just gathering dust on Pendleton's wares house, so I wear it as much as you need. I shall. Thank you very much. I think there should be...
Leave it to me!
Okay!
I'm at a loss.
Now, honey, let's not be selfish here. Don't you think that his owner misses him? I don't care. I'm taking him home with me. This is going nowhere. We need to be on our way. Oh, they must be the ones who made the found item request. Maybe we should go and ask if everything's alright.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt. We came here to talk about a request you put in about a stuffed animal you found. Oh, I assume that means you're taking it on then. We certainly appreciate it. See, the wife and I are on a pilgrimage with our daughter. We were slated to leave the city today until my daughter found this stuffed rabbit. You can tell how precious it was to its owner. We love to reunite them, but... Wow, that plushie's definitely seen its fair shares over the years. It'll take a long time of love and care to get this worn out. Whoever owns it is likely about as old as our daughter here. That's more than enough reason for us to want to give it back. Isn't that right? Come on now, dear. Won't you give the little rabbit over to these nice boys and girls? No, Mr. Bunnikins is my friend now. You can't have him. Your friend? Now, what did I say about being selfish? Listen, dear, Mr. Bunnikins here already has his own family. Wouldn't you be sad if you and Mommy went our separate ways? Well, you want to come home, right? I'm sure he does too, you know. Okay, fine. You received the beloved stuffy from the girl. Oh, thank you. We'll take good care of him, okay? If it helps, we found it in front of the bulletin board along this road here. But other than that, we don't have any other leads. Sorry. Just so long as you find his owner, that's all we're really asking. Make sure Mr. Bunnykins get home safe, okay? It's just one request after another with you people, isn't it? So where do we start, huh? Maybe there's footprints to track. We can try using our gifts.
In that case...
Yes, a sound proposal indeed. Perhaps a trace of the owner's steps still linger near where the toy was dropped. They should belong to a child similar in age to the girl from before. I have located the Pacific footprints. They seem to disappear into the crowd. However, I conclude they were heading for Australia. Sorry guys if I'm butchering. reading, but with a minimal degree of error. Wow, I'm not sure what we have done without you, Anemona. Anyway, now that we have a lead, let's go track of Mr. Buddington's owner down there. Where's the map? These footprints appear to belong to the owner of the misplaced toy. It would seem they made a stop at the antique store. In that case, maybe Mr. Randall might be able to help us. Let's go inside and ask. Oh, you wish for me to appraise something that you found? Absolutely, it would be my pleasure. You show the well-loved stuffed animal. Oh, I recognize this. Do you know who it belongs to? Indeed, it belongs to a little girl, the daughter of one of our regular customers. It was a family heirloom passed down from generation to generation in the family. They brought it for me for repairs whenever the years wore it down. As a matter of fact, the butler came by recently asking if I had seen it. They were quite distraught over it and were asking all over town. They were? So we just missed them. Where did they go after that? If I recall, they went to continue their search at the amphitheater in the main square. They had visited the theater on the day they had lost it. Then the amphitheater is our next destination. We appreciate your cooperation. Nonsense, it was the least I could do. After all, Melissa and I also have our doll we hold very dear to us. Something as precious as that over time becomes nothing less than family. But I do suppose it's special in her own peculiar way. Melissa insists that she stands on her own 2 feet and goes on a little stroll. Oh, haha, that's interesting. Now then, there's no time to lose. That girl must be heartbroken without her toy. Please return it to her family safely. Yes, we intend to do so. Let's proceed to the amphitheater. I'm taking a break from reading. I'll let you guys start looking at their lines. Where's the... oh, here's the amphitheater. my dearest Todd, where could you have gone? If only I had ridden in the carriage instead of assisting upon occasional stroll. Now, my lady, I shall search for Sir Todd, so please do settle down. Many pardons for the interruption, but was it you who dropped the smiths? Anemona handled the stuffed animal over. Well, would you look at that? Todd, oh my darling Todd. Where did you find him? Right over in the Arst Lane. A family staying in the inn found him. They requested we deliver him to you. I see, so this is what transpired. Sir Todd is important as any member of our family. I shall let him out of my sight again. Indeed, I'll be certain to exercise the utmost caution from here on out. He and I have been inseparable since birth, till it's only sensible we remain so. You have my sincerest, most cordial gratitude. I simply must reward you all. Oh, please accept my thanks to you as well. Though we have to make sure we also thank the kind family who found Sir Todd. Quite right. Let us go do so before they depart from the city. I bid you all good day, everyone. Yeesh, how a kid with a vocab that big lose a stuffed animal half her size. Okay, Credo, that's enough. Anyway, I'm glad we got Todd back to his rightful owner. You can really tell just how important he is to her. Yes, very much so. What is this mysterious feeling? Relief, perhaps? It is as I thought, so as long as I travel with them. Nothing at all. This has taken us quite a bit of time. Let us return to our original objective.
A most favorable outcome.
Well, you guys, I'm gonna stop it here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Sorry about that. Love you, my ninjas. Peace.